What's going on, guys? This is DarthVandigo here, and here I am. I've got some zombies all around me, I guess. I think they're under here. No? Oh, there's one right there. I was like, there he is. Oh, yeah! Feel the wrath, boy! Boy! Excellent. Excellent. So, I actually already recorded this video. As you can tell, I already have some stuff built. The problem is when I recorded, so stupid. I recorded, and I had it all edited, and then I rendered, and then it kept failing. And I'm guessing it's because the file size is so huge, because I recorded about 33-minute video, and it turned out to be 106 gigabytes, which is huge. So I just kind of looked online and played with the settings a little bit, and I got a better settings, turned it to low quality, which actually is still fantastic quality. And this is what I got, and it's actually a slightly lower bitrate than what fraps records at, and I don't know why, but I get terrible quality with fraps, and so this file size will actually work perfectly. So anyways, I built a tower already, as you can see, and I started up at the wall up there, and so I guess I'll just build over here.
And earlier I came in and I dropped down, I jumped the wrong way, I jumped this way instead of that way because I was up on this one, and then I died. So I lost a lot of experience, which sucks, but whatever. I'll live. So I guess I'll just start building up. From what I remember, I think it's the towers are 53 high, and then the walls are going to be 46. I'll play with it, so it's not set. I'll play with it and see what happens. The towers are going to be 53 high, and then I'm also going to add in, obviously, the crown on top of that, or whatever, you want, the actual tower piece on the very top that sits above. But the base height will be 53. So I guess we'll just get started over here, just so I can get going. And so some stories I told you in the last episode, when I recorded last time, I'm going to tell you again, because they're awesome, and sucky at the same time. So here I was. I got out of work the other day, it was yesterday, and somebody had egged my car. Oh, I was so pissed. You have no idea. It was ridiculous. I mean, there's just no reason for somebody to go to, and nobody at work hates me, bad enough that they would, egg my car, and if you didn't know, egg is a pain to get out of your car. And if you don't do it right, you peel off the paint. And luckily, I looked online, and if this ever happens to you, what you do is you do 1 part vinegar to 1 part water, so, even amount of water and vinegar combined, you mix it up, and then you use a rag, and then you just kind of put it on the egg. The guy that was telling me how to do this, he's like, soak it on there for 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm not going to sit out there in 10-degree weather and let it soak for 5 minutes on each part, because, I don't have a huge rag, so I had to do a certain part. So I just let it soak for about 10 or 15 seconds, and then I would just kind of scrub away, and it took probably about 20 minutes to get it all off, and I had a few teeny bits of flakes that came off from the paint. But it's only noticeable if you get up close to it. It's just like tiny, tiny, tiny flecks of paint that flaked off. It's stupid, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure it happened after I went to work. Because I went to work, I don't remember seeing anything when I was, went out to my car yesterday morning to go to work, and then I came outside, and so I'm guessing some douchebag at work decided they would egg my car. So I talked to AP, which is asset protection. They're the security people for Target. And they were kind of looking at the camera, but of course the camera angle is shitty. I mean, it's crap. It was so bad. The angle, they have specific parking for team members. And, they tell you, park in the center parking strip. But they don't have like a camera fixed upon that. They have 2 cameras on each entrance of the building that angle out towards the center, but you can't, they don't see very well where I parked. So it took like 10 minutes to find where I parked. And then when you finally saw it, oh, I'm about to start starving. Guess I should get some food in my belly. I need some food in my belly. But, anyways, I got, going on that, and so after we found, out where my car was, it's just like, okay, now let's find out when I came in, and so we took a couple minutes to find that. And then he's like, okay, I'll see what I can find, and I'll let you know in the next couple of days, what happens. And I'm like, okay. So, and then today I took about 20 minutes to scrub off my car, and it's just like, so frustrating. So it's like, from now on, I'm parking, as close as I can to the entrances. I don't care if those are reserved for guests or what, It's stupid that, Target policy is like, oh, you need to park in this designated team member parking area. Well, it's like, okay, when you get cameras there, I'll do that, because it's stupid that my car can be vandalized, but you guys can't do anything about it because your cameras suck so bad. Actually, the quality is great. They have actually really good quality. Best I've seen for something like, for a store. 'Cause I remember I saw, I used to work for Kmart, and theirs was terrible. They had terrible quality. If it was real time, it was decent. But if you tried to rewind and everything, the quality was just horrendous. And this was actually fantastic. When he would rewind, it was like, oh, it's still crystal clear. Not crystal clear, but it was, 480p, standard definition to the max. And, you know, you get that, and it's like, oh, it's, you know, pretty good. It's just that when I was parked so far away, you just didn't get anything. And it's just the fact that there was no camera fixed on that center parking area, and so you got nothing. And he agreed with me. He's like, you know, it is stupid that we don't have a camera right there in the center of the building looking out in the parking lot. And I know a lot of team leaders and stuff tell you to park. Okay, we have our main parking lot, and then there's the parking. Like, if you drive out a ways, it's probably about maybe 200 feet. Because if you go out far enough, you run into the Home Depot parking lot, and it's right before that there's a parking strip that supposedly a lot of team members park there. And it's like, why would you park that far away? I mean, it's one thing to park, you know, where I park, you know, because they tell you to do that, and you're still within camera range. But if you park out there and then your car gets vandalized, what then? I mean, no cameras are out there, so they can't. There's just nothing. I mean, all you'll see is like a little dot, and then that's it. So it's like, okay, Target, if you want us to park in certain areas, you gotta have cameras there. You can't just be like, well, who cares about you guys? We only care about our guests. So it was a frustrating day yesterday. A car got egged, and it was stupid. Really frustrating. And then I recorded this. I recorded my episode. And guess what happens? Yeah, that doesn't really pan out. And I have to re-record it. It's like, I spent forever trying to work it last night. And today, I got off of work, and I was like, I'll try, you know, doing this and this and this. Nothing was working. Like, stupid. So stupid. So frustrating. So anyway, so now I'm recording this, and I just wanted to show you that, you know, I did do work, and I just had to delete the file because it was so freaking huge, and I didn't want to transcode it because that would have taken longer than just re-recording another episode. So transcoding probably would have taken like an hour at least, and I mean, it would have shrunk the file size way down, because I did transcode a file, but then I was having an issue with the transcoder that's a part of DxTory, and what that one does is I would try to import it into Premiere, and I'd get the audio, but the video I wouldn't get. And I tried looking and trying to do certain things, and nothing was working. So I was like, whatever, I'll just re-record it. It's really no big deal. It's just frustrating. You know, I'd much prefer just to be able to, hey, let's put up my video that I actually recorded. And but let's get some food in my belly. But anyways, as far as the castle's concerned, let me know. You know, any ideas you guys have that would look cool for my castle, and if you want, you know, maybe the towers to be taller. I mean, I think 53 is pretty dang high. And I'm thinking about doing something maybe in the center. That's like you got the towers, and then you got something huge in the middle. And we'll see what happens when I get to that point. But I don't know. Just send me your ideas. You know, send me on Twitter, send me on YouTube. Any ideas that you guys might have, whether it's related to this build of the castle or it's related to another build that maybe you would like me to do. But as of right now, it's like, well, I think this is going to take a while to do. And yeah, and obviously I'm not going to build everything up in one episode. I'm just doing this to show you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and then I'll go behind the scenes when I'm not recording to build up the rest, which is still gonna take a while. So I mean, I still might have other episodes where I'm kind of doing this, and then I'm also doing like mining or something like that, or working on other stuff. So and so it comes down to what is it? Other mobs. It's nighttime. There's other people in the server. Yeah, it's a lot of people in the server right now. So, but yeah. So, anyways, I had a frustrating day. Hopefully, you guys are all doing great. I know there's only 50 of you on this server. I know there's a bunch of you that have been watching the videos that aren't subscribed, because I'm getting a lot more views than I have subscribers. So if you're watching this right now and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying it and you want to see more. And because there is going to be more. There's going to be quite a bit more, because obviously this whole castle's got to get built and furnished. And obviously if you don't subscribe and you just forget about it, yeah, you won't see the whole build. So looks like a dome right there. So there's an observatory right there, under the sea. But I don't know what's going on right now. I know there was something else I talked about in my video, but I cannot remember what it was, and I already deleted the file, so it's like, well, yeah. I don't know. It was probably just a bunch of random junk. But hopefully everything's going great for you guys. Let me know what's going on in your lives, and any other stuff that you'd like me to talk about. Maybe some more ideas to when I'm talking during my videos and whatnot. But was it making movies? Oh, I remember now. It was like what I wanted to do is like a kind of like as my career. Now, obviously, as some of you might know, I did go to college. I did go to college. I swear I did. No, I went to college for graphic design. I actually do have my degree in graphic design. I have an associate's degree, so you got associates and the bachelor's. So goodbye, Biggs. So I have my associate's. It's a 2-year degree. Unfortunately, I didn't get anywhere with it. The school I went to was kind of stupid, and I regret going to that school because just everything about it was just, I mean, it seemed like a good idea and everything, and they had some good perks that, you know, I got a MacBook Pro included with my tuition, books were used as a library system. Holy crap, they just spawned there. That type of thing. So there's a lot of benefits for going to the school. Unfortunately, when I went to, oh, dang it, I messed up. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone back and got some copper. The benefits of going to the school basically we're gonna have a MacBook Pro for you for the graphic design part, for any graphic design students. We're gonna, have books included as a library system, so you don't pay for it. I mean, you pay for it. You pay for the system, and that's what I did. And it's actually a great system. It's stupid that schools like public schools and everything, they charge you $200 for a book, and then there's no, and then to sell it, it's just you don't get what you want back. It's like, well, I could go away, run away faster. Ooh. Aha, victory. But so I do kind of regret going there, and overall, I think going to a public school and getting an associate's degree in graphic design probably would have been a little bit cheaper, not a lot cheaper, but because mine was, I think, overall like $27,000, and I think I looked it up at an associate's degree, because usually the schools I've been looking around here, it's like, was it $2,000 to $4,000 per semester? Can't remember. If you have a full class, full schedule, and everything, I think it's around $4,000. Plus, you gotta pay for your books, so calculate in for $5,000. We'll just say per thingamajigger. You know what I mean, guys. And it is cheaper. So you go to 4 times 5, it's 20,000. So you're looking about 18 to 20,000 for an associate's. And I paid 26,000, plus I got my MacBook Pro. Run away! Run faster! Run faster! I'm crazy. Yes, I know it. Shut up, cow. Shut up. Jump. But, and you're gonna die. Oh, really? Aha, victory. I was concentrating, guys. Sorry, I wasn't talking. But, so it would have been cheaper. It would have been close to $10,000 cheaper. Kind of. MacBook Pro is another $1,200 software, unless you are a thief. Even with an educational discount, I think Adobe Production Studio, or not Production, but Creative Suite which is just like Photoshop, Dreamweaver. Whoa! Damn, didn't mean to. Where's my pick? My pick, I need a pick. Educational discount's huge. Seriously. You get basically the same product for a third of the price. Not even that. It's cheaper than that. I think it would have been like $300 or something like that. So it is cheaper, but you're still paying. That's $1,500 for the equipment, books, blah blah blah, all that fun shit. Holy crap! I gotta go long ways. And so it's like, I do want to go back and I do want to finish, but I don't know if graphic design is really my passion. My passion is I love making movies. I love it. I just love it. Me and my friends, I've talked about in previous episodes, me and my friends have made movies before, and it is quite fun. I love editing, I love doing all that kind of stuff. That's really what I want to do, but it's so hard to break into that field. Oh, there's a creeper right there. And you're going to die, Mr. Creeper. Die, creeper, die. And, it's like, I would love to do it and get my bachelor's, because I think it would really help and I can break into the field, but we'll see how things work out. And another thing I love to do is, I think it would be awesome to be a physicist, because I love astronomy, I love space, love all that kind of stuff. But I just don't think I have the math skills to quite do that, not to mention be a chemistry skills type of thing. It's like, I don't have either of those. I'm good at math, but I'm not like, genius prodigy child good, Because good at math is, in my eyes, is like, oh, I can do algebra 2, geometry, that type of thing. And being good at math in the eyes of like a physicist is like super mega calculus 5. And yeah, I've taken pre-calculus. Holy crap, I struggled. But yeah, that'd be a fun thing to get into and whatnot. Make cool discoveries and just study space and that kind of thing, and just that kind of fun stuff. Really? I was like, wait, I didn't know. Oh, careful. Whee! But I don't know. Who do you? My original thing I wanted to be is a basketball player. Because actually, I was pretty good when I was younger. And by younger, like when I was, 12, 13. I think because I used to play in a league in my area. It was called Junior Jazz. It was just a children's, or not children's, but it was a kids basketball league. It was between ages of 5 and 18 or 17. And I always played with two of my friends that I grew up with. But I was always like the best on my team. They would have a team of 10 kids, and I was always the best. I don't think there was any time that I wasn't the best. And I ended up playing church ball later on, but it's, I just didn't grow. I was not tall enough. I'm 5'7", maybe 5'7" at the most. On a good day, I'm 5'7". But you just have to be much taller than that. If I was 6 foot, or looking at, when I was 15, if I was looking at maybe I was going to grow up to be 6 foot, you know, I would have done it, and that's usually about the average height. Between 6 and 6'2" is the average height of a point guard in the league, and that's what I would have been. It's a pointy guard. Oh my... Yeah! Oh! Holy crap! I live! I live! I live, guys! It's all good. I'm alive. But you know, that's what I really wanted to do, and, you know, if I would have worked hard and I could improve my dribbling skills, become a great shooter and whatnot, but it's all about height. And you just don't get that when you're 5'6", nobody's going to be scouting for you, so all you're going to be is like a third backup point guard, and you're going to get garbage minutes unless you're a super, super, super good shooter. And, yeah, I don't think so. But anyways, I mean, what do you guys want to do? Or what do you guys want to be when you grow up? Or what do you do right now if you're already into the field of temporal mechanics or something? if you're already in, you know, the job field, and or you're in your career already, which would be really awesome. Because obviously, I mean, I like making Minecraft videos and stuff and doing this, but it's not something I want to do forever, you know? Obviously, I want to make actual movies or TV shows or, you know, something like that. Something that... Because I love doing that, because I've made movies for high school. I've made movies with my friends. All that kind of stuff, and it's a lot of fun. It's making the movies, it's editing them, and then displaying it for everybody to watch. And they're like, oh, that's awesome. How did you do that? That type of thing. It's just like, oh, yeah, I did that, and you guys are going bananas over it. Just that type of thing. And I mean, it's awesome. You know, I do get that feeling from Minecraft and certain graphic design projects, but I think movies is just a whole nother level. When you edit a video, and people are like, holy crap, you did that? Yeah, that's so cool. And you just don't get, I don't get that high. And when I'm making Minecraft videos and people are watching it, or graphic design, I don't quite get to that point. I still get a high from it, but, you know, I'm not talking about smoking weed or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, a natural high. You know what I mean, guys. You do something awesome, and, you know, one of your friends or your parents are like, oh, that's super cool, and you make you feel really good, that type of thing. It just makes you feel awesome, and, yeah. Anyways, as you can see, I'm kind of working my way and building up the wall right now. And hopefully everything's going good for you guys, and I know this is going to be a little sped up, but it's still going to be fun to listen to and whatnot, so I try to speak up and whatnot so you guys can understand my higher, squeakier voice.
But anyways, I think I'm pretty much wrapped up with this. Send me any suggestions on the castle, or from maybe another build, what to put in the castle, surrounding the castle, what to do with the water that is going to be under the castle in certain areas of it. Let me know any ideas you have for the walls, the towers, blah, 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 that type of thing. Just let me know. Or the gate. The gate's a big one. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the gate yet. But I guess we'll find out when I get to that point, and that'll be really fun. But anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below, send me tweets on Twitter. DarthVandigo is my Twitter. Follow me there. I definitely been tweeting a bunch since I've gotten Twitter, and for Minecraft basically. It's gonna be Minecraft updates, maybe a couple videos here and there of awesome videos that I like to watch and that type of thing. But anyway, share with your friends. If you have not already subscribed and you want to keep watching this, please hit that subscribe button. I've got about a third of my subscribers over from my other channel, maybe a little bit more than that, or a little bit less. Sorry. Because I have 192 right now on my other channel, and only 50 on this one. So it's like, hit that subscribe button right now, guys. So, and if you know people that are subscribed to that one, to my old channel, but not this one, make them subscribe. It really helps a lot if I can get all you guys back over. So, but anyways, that's gonna wrap it up, and hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. Building up the walls and whatnot. It's gonna be a long process. I gotta get a lot of frickin' cobble. A lot of cobble. I mean, this too is, I've used almost 2 full chests. I've used about maybe a chest and 2/3 of cobble. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get everything going and you know, have all the cobble I need, and it's not going to be fun. So there's going to be episodes where I'm just mining, and I'll be talking about something, or I might not be talking. But anyways, also I wanted to give a shout out to Professor kaosh. He stumbled upon my logo by complete accident. And then, speaking of Professor kaosh, he stumbled upon my logo. We were just kind of messing around, and it's like, oh, the logo! And then he made me an outro, which you're going to see here in a minute or so. And then also I created a 3D character of myself along with everybody else's. So no, I didn't do Taz's. I did Biggs, Professor Kaosh. I did that dude from Ukraine. Or the dude from Ukraine, whatever. And then I will be doing Field Gamers as well. And probably our newer edition, JX and Conman. I'll eventually be doing one for them too if they request it. But anyways, that's it. So you guys get to do that. So a little shout out to Professor Cash right there. I do appreciate that, and it looks pretty freaking sweet if I do say so myself. Anyways, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.